Hello, my beautiful people. Today, the goal of today is return $160 to potential $1,000. So, we are in the first trade of today. Let's go to the chart. Let me show you. This is good, which is pound USD, and my internet is messing up. Let's wait for the internet connection to come back in. Yes, it is back up. So what do we have here? This is the pair I am trading, and this is my trade. The first trade is to turn $32 to $90 plus. Let's go to MT5. I don't know why it's saying negative. It's supposed to be in positive. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, here we go. It's in a little bit of profit. So I deposited $160 divided into 5. That's equaling to $32. So the strategy is to take 5 trades. $160 divided by 5 is 32. So the first trade we go in with $32. For a sell, the goal is to make 2 times of the risk, and that means the goal is to make. Let's go to the calculator. So we can make it clear. So this is my calculator. So 32.
Yeah, so I'd rather it.
Multiplied by 2 is $64. So the first goal of this trade that we just take right now, the first goal of this trade is to make $64. So after we make the $64, then plus our initial $32, that's $96 right now that we have after the first trade. Then we need to make another 2s. That means multiply by 2. Now we have now $192. Then plus our original, what the hell is going on? Plus the original $96. Then work carry $298. Since we need to do this into 5 stages, that means multiply by 5. No, this is not correct. Okay, multiply by 5. That means we could actually make $1,440 from $160 deposit. So this is first trade. So you might ask, why did we enter this first trade? So the reason I entered the first trade is let's go to the daily time frame. So if you go to the daily time frame, you see that there's a rejection here, and another rejection. Here is the third rejection. So I'm expecting it to push back down to this zone. It's a simple strategy. Let's go to the 4 hours. 4 hours, when you see this 4 hours, it's still rejecting that support, and it went up here to make double, make an M pattern. So if it closes this way, and potentially, let's go to 15 minutes. Let me show you something else. See, 15 minutes. It's beautiful. 15 minutes. We break this zone in 36 seconds. So once we break out of this zone, we're expecting it to push all the way back to this zone. So I have a good feeling about this trade, and hopefully it goes our way to make $64. So 1 hour time frame, we should be closing in 15 minutes. If it closes bullish this way in the next 15 minutes, then we are good. Now we are closing $3 in profits. I feel like if you have a small account, you might want to buy a prop firm, but these days prop firms are so crazy. The rules, the scams that comes with prop firm. So many prop firms are going down. So instead of risking that small amount of $160 to buy, look at this funded nest. Let's go to funded nest. Let's see how much they sell the accounts. Right, I'm watching somebody doing live streaming. This futures trader, this lady, she's good. So this is funded nest. Let's go to the model. Let's go to the evaluation model. Already still going okay though. Internet is slow. So like I was saying, this is funded nest, and you have a small account. Let's say you have, let's go to the account type. Let's look into which account is falls between $160, less than $200. Okay, let's say all the money you have is $200, and people might advise you to buy a prop firm account. For me, I won't buy a prop firm account even if I have $200. That's why I'm doing this challenge to flip small account like $160 into $1,000. From that $1,000, I will flip it more, because prop firm cannot be trusted. I'm not saying that this prop firm cannot be trusted. I say prop firm in general cannot be trusted. Either they run away with your money, or they deny you payouts, or there are so many rules in the website that you don't know about. It's called hidden rules. So with this $200 right now, and you decide to go to $5,000 account, first of all, there's high chances that you fail. So there's high chances that you fail. Even if you pass, you might not reach a withdrawal stage. Even if you reach a withdrawal stage, you might not get a payout because they say you broke one of the rules, that your strategy is not accepted, or you risk way too much. So if you have that small account, what I suggest for you to do is to divide it into 5. This is the trade that we are in. It's still going good, it's still going great. Divide it into 5. So what I mean by dividing it into 5, you should have let's go back to the screen. Let's bring out the calculator. So what I mean is, let's say you have $200 accounts. Instead of buying prop firm, put it in your broker, divide it into 5. That's $40. Let me see, you need to take minimum of 5 trades. 5 trades. So first trade you go in with $40, and the rule is to make 1 to 2 Either you take $40 loss or you make $40 profit. That's number one rule. You can put the trade on break even. You can't get 1-to-1 and be scared. You don't want to lose money, then you close your trade. No, the rule is lose $40 or make $80. And that's number one rule. Number two rule is it must be 1-to-2. Number three rule is that once you get that first win, you must risk the whole trade. You must risk the second trade, everything that you made. Okay, let's say we get to 1-to-2. That's $80 profit. Then you need to add the original $40. That means after the first trade, you have $130. The rule number two is what? You must risk the whole trade. You must risk the whole $120 to make $240. Then you need to add the original $120. So after two trades, you have done $40 to $360. And this is the first stage. And you have 4 more stages to go. So let's say those $40 you have, that $200 that you have, that I divided into 5, that you got $40. Let's say you pass 3 out of the whole 5, you walk away with $1,080. Let's say you pass 2 and fail 3, you walk away with $720. Even if you pass only 1, you minus your $200 that you invested, you still walk away with $160. I mean, this is better than Profem. And Profem, why Profem is good is if they will pay you, you will make big money. But I'm not sure that they will pay you. If you are lucky enough to find a Profem that will pay you, Profem is better. But if you're not lucky enough and if you're scared, you should do it this way. Even if you win 1 trade out of the whole 5, you still be profitable. So that's the strategy. So the rule of this trade right now is we don't put it on break even. There's nothing like break even. There's nothing like we're closing at 1-to-1. It's either hit my take profit or hit stop loss. There's no in between. Peace out.